guys, I'm Lindsay Lombardo with Slime Bardo & Company, and I wanted to share with you some tips and tricks on how to activate your own slime at home. Sometimes when you receive your slime, it goes through some different changes in weather on its way from us to you. And that can sometimes leave it a little bit sticky or melty, or maybe you got it a month ago and just haven't opened it up till now. So a lot of questions that I get from people are how to appropriately activate your slime, and I'd like to teach you how to do that. There's a few things that you'll need. I always like to have a bowl handy just in case it's runnier than you're expecting. You'll have the borax packet that we sent along with your slime, and then it says to mix it with a full cup of water. I like to use a half a cup of water, and I'm going to show you why. So the first thing you want to do is empty your borax into your water. And make sure you have something to stir with. And we're just gonna pop this in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. You want it to get hot to the point of boiling. Alrighty, it's ready. So you will see that because it boiled, it is crystal clear and all of the borax is fully dissolved, but we don't want to have to wait for it to cool. So we're going to put some ice cubes in until it gets to the 1 cup mark. There we go. And we're just gonna stir this up until these ice cubes melt. There we go. We are fully melted. So now it feels about room temperature, which is perfect. So I wet my fingers with my borax just a little bit, and I've got this nice melty slime here. And this is one that I haven't touched for about 2 months. So it's pretty darn melty. If you're feeling brave, pour it on your counter, or if you want to make sure that you're going to contain it, pour it in the bowl. So then I just moisten my fingers a little bit and I start to play with it. If it still feels sticky, you're just going to moisten them a little bit more. You always want to make sure that you're starting with clean and well moisturized hands as well. If your skin is particularly dry, slime is going to feel way stickier to you than someone who has recently lotioned their hands. Another trick, doesn't matter what I do for my 11-year-old, no matter what, slime sticks to him. So I take a finger's worth of borax and rub it into his hands before he starts to play, and that just makes it so that it doesn't stick to him. So you can see I went in for just a couple of dips there, and it is getting to the point where I want it to be. I wouldn't even say that I added a full teaspoon. I probably added 1/4 teaspoon, maybe a half, with the amount that I dipped my hands in it. But now we are at a good point to actually play with our slime. There is no stickiness to it. And as you play with it, it'll feel a little stiff at first, but it'll loosen up because we've got a chemical reaction going, and the borax is doing its magic on that polyvinyl alcohol, which is what is turning glue into slime. So now we can enjoy some bubble pops. And there you have it. That is how you activate your slime.